Hello, my name is Jan Bigelow and I'm the Executive Director at Westminster Palms. Joining me today is Steve Coss. Steve has been the chaplain at Westminster Suncoast for the past 6 years. Steve thoroughly enjoys working with both the staff and the residents and helping them through their spiritual journey. Also joining us today is Jan Banker. Jan has been the chaplain at Westminster Shores for the past 11 years. Jan enjoys working alongside the retired clergy to enhance the spiritual life in their community. Thank you for joining us today.
Glad to be here.
Steve, I know how much it means to me, or how important it is for me, to be affiliated with a faith-based organization. As a chaplain, what does that mean to you?
It is a blessing that is hard to put into words. So the environment at Westminster at Suncoast is just rich. It's rich because spirituality is part of our lives, and it is encouraged and embraced. We encourage everyone to live it out. And so there are opportunities to grow as a person, to have your faith made stronger, to have needs addressed in the many different kinds of ways that unfolds on the campus for both residents and the staff. So it's been the best experience of my vocational life.
Jan, what does that connection mean to you?
I really value that we get to take our roots and identity seriously as church-related, and that means we really get to lift up spiritual well-being and enhance it. Our Spiritual Life Committee has come up with a mission statement to foster loving service, purposeful living, and resilient faith.
Jan, during the holiday season, how does your role as the chaplain benefit the residents and staff?
Well, since worship is a signature piece, we were here in Blackburn Chapel during Advent in December, and we kind of end with a lessons and carols, which is kind of a Christmas Eve-y kind of feel service, and we have light our candles and sing Joy to the World at the end. But overall, we really just feel like a family having fun together, and that we're home for the holidays because of our closeness with one another, staff and residents, and because as staff, we may be working on the holiday or through the holiday and can't go home to see our relatives who may be far away, and same with the residents. Their relatives may not come to see them, but it does have a very sense of a close family here in the holidays.
Steve, how about at Westminster Suncoast?
I really agree that it's a season where we just want to embrace joy. We want to embrace sharing. We want to celebrate, and we freely do that. It's a great team at the holidays, and there's a lot to do. Sometimes the holidays are challenging for some folks, so that gives the chaplain a time to make a deeper connection with folks that really need some time to deal with what's in their life. And it's a beautiful season. So yeah, I feel blessed to be able to share that. And we bring the services as well, so that the faith of the people is embraced once again. The holidays are different when you're up in years, but to embrace the faith never gets old, and we allow that to happen very freely.
We are truly blessed to be serving this generation. Jan, Steve, thank you so much for joining us today, for sharing your stories, and for everything you do in serving your communities.
Our pleasure.